Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim, Kakwadash. The bonds to the apostles, elders, the great millstone, salutations to the brothers pushing his word in truth and sincerity and with charity and risking lives and freedom to do so. This is brother Yana Guy, come from the great millstone, Chicago camp, coming at you on another lesson. Low ones edifying is going to be the scripture of the day. Basically, man, once you put your hand to this plow, ain't no going back, man. Alright? It proves that you're worse than these two-third ass niggas, man. Because the scripture also says that the servant that which knew, roughly paraphrasing, in the same book of Luke, but did not prepare himself, shall be beaten with many stripes. Because if you know better, you do better. All right. So once you put your hand to this plow, you're going out to teach, breaking bread, teaching, going to class, fellowshipping, supping with the Lord, man. The scripture talks about the 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I in the midst thereof. You got brothers over here getting weak, feeling some type of way, about whatever the case may be, and I'll be lying, to say that I never felt some type of way, about order, about brothers, or about things that's handled throughout the camp, business and all those, being young in the faith, what we gotta do, but I always pray to the Lord and ask the Lord to take those demon thoughts from me. I want to be a cheerful giver. I want to do these things willingly. And really, Scripture also talks about humiliation, man. Getting rebuked, taking orders from brothers younger than you in age, in the flesh, but over you in the spirit. So on and so forth, man. And before honor comes humiliation. You got to really humble yourself down. All right, this is not about you anymore. This is about serving the Lord to the best of your ability. And to the best of your ability is not going back into the world. Going back like the dog going back to his own vomit. All right? We are not to go back to the world. We're not to go back to our old ways. Go back to the old man. The scripture also talks about when that unclean spirit leaves, he coming back, seeing it swept and garnished. He leaves, comes back with 7 more demons. So, hey man, there's a lot of the Lord can really fuck you up, man. We all witnessed it. We have seen one Jake from GMS, and then left and now became obsessed with trainees, man, dating trainees. All right, the Lord could really fuck you up. All right, we are not to drop the plow. Don't let your conscience condemn you. Ain't nothing to separate you from the love of the Most High. All right, and this is the scripture that came to mind. Sitting here meditating. This is Luke chapter 9, verse 62, and it says, "And Yahushua said unto them, No man, having put his hand to the plow and looking back, is fit for the kingdom of the Most High." So we are not to look back. Remember Lot's wife. All right, she looked back. Where's she at today? She's a pillar of salt. The Lord turned into a pillar of salt. It's being made an example, man. All right. So once you put your hand to the plow, there ain't no turning back. Oh, I'm gonna do it my own way. I'm gonna do it. No, man. All right. Try to do it your own way. It's not gonna last long. It's hard. The brothers here, the Lord gave us the brotherhood to sharpen one another, not to fucking look at one another sideways, man. Not to get frustrated with one another, not to hate one another, man, but to lift one another up, man. And when we are down in the spirit, the brotherhood is here. 2 is better than 1. 3 is a strong core. It cannot be broken, man. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. Use the tools the Lord had given us, man. Don't fall weak in this thing and feel like that your way might be the right way. Because a lot of brothers have thought that. A lot of brothers, I don't know, whatever, just drop the plow. Or, I'll just do it my own way. And they don't last long. It happens every time. They don't last long. We are not to drop the plow. You try to do your own way and eventually you're going to drop the plow. Just like the rest of them did. Scripture talks about there's a way seemeth right unto a man, but the ends of it are the ways of death. Alright? So nothing separates you from the love of the Most High. And nothing should make you want to drop that plow, man. Don't drop the plow. They saying it's working overtime, man. We almost at the end. We at the end of this thing, man. Alright? So stay focused and continue to plow, man. What the fuck else is there to do, man? Commit adultery, getting high as hell, worshiping idols, being under the woman, worshiping women. That shit off as hell, man. What do you go back and celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving? Man, Jake is crazy. The Lord about to come back and destroy this place, and Jake want to go back into the world, man. Hey, and Jake plans to do so, you just made yourself worse than these niggas, man. You proved that you're worse than these 2 third-ass niggas, because ain't nothing worse than a nigga that knows the truth and doesn't do shit with it. So, don't drop that plow. No one's edifying lesson. Until next time, call for long light, Yahweh Shai, and a Bar.